there. Welcome back to the Coliseum of Spectacle and Delight. We're hopping back into Historic for an old favorite. I know what you're thinking. Simic Flash, really? But this one comes to us from the 6.0s, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, people hate this deck, but I loved playing this deck when it was standard. It was just, I love Nightpack Ambusher. That's all it comes down to. Frilled Mystic is a ton of fun, going back to Mystic Snake days, but Nightpack Ambusher is what makes this deck so fun. And we do actually have some updates from Caladyme. So, I mean, it's not, it has a little bit of freshness to it. It's not entirely stale. It's a little fresh. Well, basically, you want to do everything during your opponent's turn. You want to stop what they're doing, bounce things, you want to flash things in. You don't want to do things during your turn, specifically because Nightpack Ambusher says, beginning of your end step, if you didn't cast a spell this turn, create a 2/2 wolf creature token, which of course is a 3/3 at that point, but this card is so awesome. So awesome. Combine it with a Simic control of sorts, control aggro, because this deck can get pretty aggro pretty quick. The only thing that was missing from this list, because of course this is practically unaltered, the only thing I changed was nothing, because I'm not going to change anything. Because now that I'm saying that loud, this is not a list I'm going to change. I had originally just put this up to 3 Aether Gust, because I think Aether Gust is really good right now, especially since Uro just got banned. So okay, I'll make a little tweak, because I think the aggro decks are going to come out like hard after this one. So that being said, what do we got? We have a nice little flash game. Of course, Censor, Growth Spiral, we're ramping, we're doing everything to our opponent's turn. We got Sinister Sabotage, being able to counter, control our draw. Saw it coming as a new addition. I personally love it. It's either another 3-mana cancel, or we can foretell it. Brazen Borrower, just an amazing utility card, gotta love it. And then Frilled Mystic, I mean, there it is right there. It's a Mystic Snake that has 3 power. What more could you ask for? And then, of course, my Nightpack Ambusher. We do have a pair of Shark Typhoon rounding out the curve, just most likely cycle it for a Shark, but you never know. You might hardcast it in some of these games. It is that good. The mana base is very straightforward. The best thing we got was the pathway. Now it should be able to smooth everything out just that much more. 2-color decks usually don't have too much of an issue, but the more smoothing, the better. As far as the sideboard goes, we got a playset of Mystical Dispute. We got our Return to Natures, handling kind of a good little catch round of Naturalize, and I guess I'll go with Cling to Dust. That's the thing off the top of my head. Just being able to exile a card in a graveyard or destroy artifact or enchantment. And the Mystical Subdual, if you haven't seen this, it's an aura with flash. Enchanted creature gets -2/-0, loses all abilities. Definitely very handy against Priest of Forgotten Gods, or a Conspicuous Snoop, something like that, or even just hitting pretty much anything with an activated ability, or just anything aggro. Aether Gust, we're going to see a lot of red, a lot of green, maybe. We'll probably, I've said that now, we'll probably play Azorius Control all day or something. And then, of course, Grafdigger's Cage, because, keep them fair. You got to keep them fair. And this stops things like Kroxa and just all that nasty fun stuff that we know they love to do. And, that's the deck in a nutshell. There you go. It's very simple, very straightforward. We're trying to make land drops and stop our opponent and then eventually kill our opponent. So, that being said, let's hop into those games. All right, Ms. H. It's got to be a Ms. H. What do you think? Ms. H? Ms. H. Okay. Rakdos Sleeves, huh? It's kind of a stinker, but we'll keep it. Got the Fabled Passage into Opt. Double Sinister Sabotage. Force is kind of lame. But opponent's not doing anything either, so we're okay. A mountain, you say? Didn't you see that? That's unfortunate. That's something we would not want to see resolve. Brazen Borrower off the top. Nope. Good news is we at least have cycling. And bringing those Mystic Subduals, baby. Alright, see what he does next. Hopefully nothing scary, so that we can just... Yuck. Yeah, I gotta keep this damage under control while we can. Definitely gonna be looking like we're main phasing opting for a land unless I just top deck it. I'll pay 2 life, I don't mind. Make it a blue source and we'll call it even. Nope, it's opt. Try to find an island. Hey, look, it's an island. Fantastic. Let's do it. Problem is now we don't have any counter spells available. We can censor, but I can't imagine he'll walk into that again. 4 mana? No. Another priest. Sure. Can't do anything about that guy. We're looking for Brazen Borrowers here. Brazen Borrowers will get us out of this, because otherwise, being on the draw has definitely penalized us. What you got going for me, man? Looking at the tower. Are they thinking of sacking the priest to bring back the... Okay. Okay. Oh, nothing. Cool. I can dig it. Yeah. Lands are good. That's interesting. But I think I'm just going to keep the mana up. Keep that ambusher at the ready. If we can catch him in a position where he does something with these Priests of Forgotten Gods, then we can sneak an ambusher onto the battlefield. Get a token into play, that way the priest isn't so scary. So scary. If he does nothing, we have cycle and counterspells. Now we're in counterspell heaven. However, oh yuck. I hate Cauldron Familiar. Yep. Now we gotta worry about Priest of Forgotten Gods. Unfortunately, I don't have one of my Spectral Sailors to just sneak in. Mayhem Devil. Now that I cannot allow. Yeah. I'm gonna try to... Maybe he'll sack. I was gonna say he could sack to add the mana if he really wanted to. Yep. Just getting in with 1. Yep. We do have the Shark Typhoon, which is something I'm gonna try to keep in mind. Oh, is he going for it? Yep. Ow. Bring back the Scrounger. Yep. Not looking good. Not looking good. Definitely looking forward to sideboarding. Bring back the cages. Bring in the subduals. Probably bring in the return to nature. Yep. I'm debating just cycling the Shark Typhoon. But I don't want to waste it. Yeah. Just keep waiting. I still want to try to get this Nightpack Ambusher. If there's a way to do it, I need to do it. Cannot have that. I should have... Actually, in hindsight... Oh, that's right. I'm trying to do the Nightpack Ambusher. I think I'm trying to... Instead of saving the opt, I'm going to assume that the opt put the card on the bottom. He's going to attack 4. Something here. Looks like 3. Ow. What else you got for me? Cool, so 4 cards. Yeah, sure. Looks like we're ditching. So we'll go with the Sabotage. Is he just going to go for it? Might as well. Draws a card. We lose 2 more. Ugh, Priest of Forgotten Gods. Speaking of old standard, sure you don't miss that card. Yeah, Grafdigger's Cage. This is going to be a tough game 1. Being on the draw is what kills us. Sure. Can't do anything about that. We're probably dead. I might just draw my next card. It's an island. Okay. Let's do this. We'll try to ambush it. If we can't, we got nothing. Probably got nothing regardless. If he plays a single threat, I think I'm just gonna scoop. Cool. Alright, well, this is a fun one. So give me the cages. Give me the subduals. Give me the return to natures. Now, what do we not want here? I want Sinister Sabotage. I am not a fan of Censor. Actually. So now we're just relying on subduing, returning to nature, then hoping to go aggro mode. Debating keeping some of the Censors in place of the Shark Typhoon, but I like the Shark Typhoon, so okay, let's do this. This could be a quick match 1. Yuck. Yep. Being on the play, though, maybe I should have kept the Censors on the play, taking out the, yeah, I'll be on the play here. Sure, although, man, this Fabled Passage is just owning us. So turn 1 island, or Fabled Passage for island. Turn 2, we're going to just go ahead and suspend this. Suspend. Foretell. I keep saying suspend. Foretell. The Saw It coming, so we can set up a potential counterspell. Then we have Mystic Subdual for anything he's up to, yeah? Okay. I'm just going to save us all some time by fetching out my island now. No need to hide anymore. Might have been entirely possible I should have kept in. Do I want double blue? I do, in fact, want double blue. Just in case he doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, I was supposed to... whatever. No, because in this case, what I'm doing is if he plays a 2-drop, I'll subdue it. If he doesn't, we'll go Sailor into Opt. Get a clock on the field, baby. Well, he's going for something. Well, that's annoying. But, sure. Ah, cripes. Yep, we get to deal with this. Yep. Oh, great. Everybody's favorite. Alright, let's start with the Opt. It's hard to say no to more land. Should have kept the land, brother. Stick to the plan, stick to the plan. His Witch's Oven's gonna hold stick forever. Well, that's a weird one. Just getting it out of the way now, just in case I draw something. Well, that will do it. Get in there. Actually, I should have kept that back for blocking. Thinking about it, now it allows him to get a free damage in with the Cauldron Familiar. Say, if he plays anything in response, I'm going to bounce that Witch's Oven. Priest of Forgotten Gods. I could Brazen Borrower the Witch's Oven. No, we'll just let it go. Sure. Yep. Should have kept the land. Sure. What's more important here, subduing or ovening? Stop the oven, I'll have to commit to it again, but since I didn't foretell the Saw It coming, even if I hit a land, I can't do everything. Alright, subdual it is. Bzz. Leaving open a green, because why not? Yeah, might as well just sack it. Bye, Priest. Or not. Opt for the land that I already put to the bottom. Let's see what we can find here. We need something. Would have been nice. There it is. Alright, now he has a free food, so there's no point in holding back, although this is not a fight we're going to win. At the same time, we're just going to do it. He's got 3 cards left in his hand. Alright, let's end the turn. I'm going to go fetch a green source, which means, man, we're just off by like a mana every time with this. Should I just fetch so it stops holding now? Because it's going to hold no matter what. Man. I wish there was a way Mystical Subdual could hit an artifact, you know? Change creature or artifact. Lose all activated abilities. Problem is, if I want to counter something, Woe Strider. That seems fine. Priest is turned off, so we'll say okay. Okay. 15's a long way from 0. Claim the Firstborn. Let's go get a second green source. Let's Mystical Subdual the Woe Strider in response and see what he thinks. That'll get him a food, but it will not get him... They'll get him a food, but it won't get him... Yep, sack. He's sacking everybody. Perfect. But it won't allow him to have an untapped oven, which means the cat will just sit around. Go. Sack them all, baby. He likes what he sees. Yep. Now sack it for food. Why didn't he do that pre-combat? Perfect. Alright, let's see what he kept on top. Yep, I'm going to take 2, possibly 3. I'm not going to do a thing here. Whatever it was, he liked it. So I have to make sure that it's worth the Ambusher. Scrap Heap Scrounger, that's fine. Croxa. How many cards are in there? 2. That's fine. Spectral Sailor is going to go on this one. Yeah, he's going for the double food plan, which is fine. We'll discard this bad boy. Yep. Yep. Got it. Alright. See if I can get my engine going here. Let's go ahead and say... Alright, baby. The cavalry's here. I saw it coming, just in case whatever the top of his library is scary. Cards just got 3. So I do this. He's got 1 creature in there. Sure. Yep. So if he goes for the Croxa, we got the answer, but he shouldn't. Another Cauldron Familiar. Sure. Bounce the Witch's Oven? Or just opt? I'm just gonna opt. Good on lands now. Attacking's not pointless, but nearly pointless. Alright, we're going green. Let's get more blue. Yeah, he blocks. It dies. He sacks a food, gets it back. Nah. Yep. Keep that Croxa away, buddy. Sure. I don't need to do anything during my turn. He does have that castle locked, but we got to keep an eye on. Ooh, that's brutal. Well, still only 4 cards, though. Not enough for either of these to come back just yet. Right? Yeah. 4 other cards. Bring it. Interesting. Oh, duh. There we go, don't be dumb. Sure. Take one. And then in a turn, I'm going to Brazen Borrower that Witch's Oven away. We there yet? We are. See if he does it. He's pulling the trigger. Which is fine by me. Actually, you know what? Forget it. Let's be aggressive. Be aggressive. I'm at 9. Could I see my main deck again? Giving up the wolf seems worth it. He's got a lot of life, so it's not like we're in range of anything too crazy here. Nice. That's a pretty sweet top deck. I don't know if it... I wonder if it would have been better. Alright, let's just Growth Spiral, see what we draw. Might as well. Alright. Let's go fetch ourselves. Oh, I guess an island. More blue the merrier. Nice. Is there any reason not to attack here? Any double blocking? Nope. Get in there, everybody. Double ambusher's pretty sweet. Yep. Unfortunately, I still have 5 turns of this crap to deal with. Yep. Oh, of course, he can't draw a card because he has to gain life day. But that's the last time we'll have to deal with that thing. There's a Grafdigger's cage. Happens to the best of us, man. Yeah, this matchup just feels like survive long enough to get Ambusher going. He still does have a lot of life, though, so it's not like we're there, but a double Ambusher will end this quickly. I'll take 3. He can gain 3, he can go up to 6. Yeah, you're dead, bro. Unless I'm missing something. Nah, you're dead. Alright, back on the draw. I'm always iffy on Aether Gust in this matchup because of Mayhem Devil and all that good stuff. So that's one thing we have to just, it has to be stopped. Mayhem Devil is just insane. Has to be subdued, has to be stopped, something. But right now we only have 8 ways, sorry, to stop it. I'm debating if I want Aether Gust on the draw to stop that 3-drop from hitting the... Is Aether Gust better than anything in here right now? I like the Mystic. He's probably bringing in a Braid, I imagine. So I need the exile effects. I guess Growth Spiral, but I don't want to take out Growth Spiral. Nah, let's just run it back. I mean, I kind of want the Aether Gusts, but I just... We'll see. Pivotal game 3. This double green is just killing us. We'll keep. Everybody keeps. Everybody's good. Probably just gonna Sailor into Borrower, or excuse me, Petty Theft. Yep. Cripes, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. I was like, he's got it again. Spectral Sailor. Team Sailor getting it done. Okay. Scrounger. Sure. Oh, it's annoying, but at the same time, do I care? Debating what I'm gonna do this turn. Sure. I honestly don't care. Do I want to Brazen Borrower the Scrounger to save some damage? Sure. He's got a faster clock than me. I'm running out of a... I am running low on... Oh boy. That's not good. I mean, it's good, but it's not good. Now we gotta opt. Now we gotta opt, find blue mana, play blue mana. We need this Frilled Mystic on curve, or else we're in deep doo-doo. Deep old doo-doo, that's fine. Alright, well. Let's go for the opt. Nope. Blue source, blue source, blue source. Give it! I'll take it. Oof, I'll take it all, baby. Yeah, let's go Fabled Passage. Let's go fetch a blue source and pass. Give me that sexy island. This means I may have to take 3, but I think I'm okay with that. No, not the goat. Not the goat. Oh, he likes it. Best case scenario. Best case scenario, he's got... Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah, I'll take my 3. I'll be at 14. Mayhem Devil. Cannot allow it. I'm like, I really want to get that ambusher down. But we just cannot allow it. I hate to take 5 this turn, but we need to be able to ambush her. We need to be able to... Ooh, Spectral Sailor. We'll be down to 9. Brutal. What's he got for me? Priest of Forgotten Gods. I have to let that resolve, unfortunately. Luckily, it is... Actually, let's start here. Summon Sick. So we're in a good position here. Ooh, we're in a great position. Is there any reason to hold anything back? I don't think so. We gotta end this game ASAP, or else we are in deep old doo-doo. Get in there. A turn. Give me a wolf. I meant to put a stop on end step to prevent this very thing from happening, but the good news is, if it does happen, I've got Brazen Borrower. There's supposed to be a stop on my end step, because once that trigger resolves and you get the wolf, then you can do things. I was going to bounce the Priest of Forgotten Gods. Don't be dumb like me. Put a stop on that end step. Sure. No attacks, you say? This is interesting. Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. I want to make him do it before the Kroxa comes down. What's the best way to do this, actually? Probably that. Make him do it now. Sacrifice his blockers. I'll drop a Spectral Sailor into the battlefield. Or I'll just sack the one that's on the battlefield. And we'll see what he does. Actually, I don't need to. I need to discard. I want to keep the Return to Nature to kill the Witch's Oven. Maybe. I don't know what's going on right now. If he does nothing, I may just... He's doing it. Alright, so what's going? Spectral Sailor's going. Sure. So the whole priority is either to sack it to scry or for food. We're going to ditch the Spectral Sailor, because if I'm not doing anything this turn, I'm going to flash in the Brazen Borrower. So, do I want the Spectral Sailor? No. I'll ditch the Spectral Sailor. Sorry, buddy. I do love you. Now sack it for 2 food. Or for a scry. Good news is... he didn't attack with the Scrounger. Which means... he likes what's on top. Okay. He didn't attack with the Scrounger, which means... he's keeping mana open. He didn't replay the Priest. Something's up. Alright, Brazen Borrower. Oh, he's keeping mana open for food? No, he's going for a removal spell on the Ambusher. Oh, he's just abrading. Oh, that's fine. Excellent. Alright, so do I need to do anything right now to ensure? He can't block. Attack with everybody. 3, 4. And 1 damage sword. Is that not ironic? Don't you think? How many cards I got? 5? I'm supposed to stop my end step. It's like, do you want to trade or do you want to just... That's a B. He's at 1. Effectively, well, he's going to keep mana open. So what can he do next turn? I'm not scared of... I'm not... Is he telling me good game? I was gonna return to nature him, but that's okay. What I was gonna do is let the trigger resolve. Actually, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way. Let me see here. So, what I put the stop on for? I was gonna let the trigger resolve. I mean, I think this was over either way, but I was gonna let the trigger resolve. Once the trigger resolves, it was a return to nature on the Kroxa. He isn't, unless he rips a land, he does this, and if he does this, he's dead anyway. So I don't think there was a way for him out of that. But my train of thought was the Kroxa comes back, it at least threatens something. So I was originally saving this for the Witch's Oven, but stopping the Kroxa seemed like the better plan. So that's all. Okay, well, we won. That's the important part. All right. Sadly Frown. Well, Mr. Sadly Frown, you won the die roll. Boros, eh? Wow. Look at that beauty. Better. Boros. Probably gonna be dead here pretty quick, but we'll see. I'm keeping the Typhoon so I can at least cycle it. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a quick one. Losing the die roll against any kind of red aggro, definitely game over. My best bet is this Ambusher resolving someday, but... Yep. Alright, so... taking out... We're bringing in Aether Gust. Ah, Rampaging Ferocidon, you say? Yeah. Ugh, yuck. This one's a nail biter. Ow, my face. It hurts. Play the island. Now play the Hinterland Harbor, and we will pass. See if the Censor does anything. The refill's real. I can't do anything to stop it. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna cycle the Shark Typhoon and try to ambush this Bowmat Courier. I got nothing else going on. Just make a shark. Ooh. See how much damage I can save myself. 2. I'll take it. Nice, I think. Oh, goody. Oh, goody, goody. Oh, another Frosidon. Well, that's annoying. I guess in that case, we will... Again, we're going to try to ambush... ambush the courier with a Spectral Sailor. We saw it coming for any potential burn to the face, which is coming in 3, 2, ow. Yep. How much burn are you going to waste on this Spectral Sailor, my man? Meh. Let's make him waste some more. At least that'll keep the Frosidon from coming down. Oh, sad panda. Alright, so 8 damage so far. Not bad. We begin anew. Yep. Another one. Oh, must be nice. Cool. Well, there goes my Brazen Borrower plan. But, gotta get it out of the way now. I'm gonna take 3 this turn. I'm probably dead, like I said. But we'll see. Oh, my face. Why would you do that? Ow. Okay, there's no life gain in the deck. He's got the Ramanapa Ruins, and even if I block something with the Nightpack Ambusher, I'm just going to conceal that information for now. Okay, so Sabotage got to go. Censor I'll keep. I want Subdual. I want Aether Gust. Do I want the Return to Natures? Probably not. So I'd probably think out some saw it coming and just try to beat the aggro plan. Yeah. Mono red. Oof. It's going to be a little brutal, not going to lie. It's going to be a little brutal. This could hurt a lot. Sadly frown. I'll be on the play. Alright. It's iffy. I'm not going to shock for an opt against this deck. He kept his 7, which is not good for us, but the good news is... there's no courier. That was the good news. Just kidding, there's no good news. Bye-bye, Mr. Courier. We'll see you next turn. Alright, we are definitely going to have to opt for a land drop. A very frequent theme I'm noticing. 22 might be a little low, but who knows? Who knows? Pyromancer, nice. Brutal. Spectral Sailor. Alright, blue source. Take it. Do I take 3 or do I try to ambush? That's one of those matchups you just don't want to see. I think it's more important to get the try to hit the land than to try to ambush yet. So I'm gonna hold off on the Spectral Sailor, which stinks. I can't stop Spectacle, so at this point might as well just try to develop my board. Lava Runner, sure. Yeah, this deck's tough. Very tough. We need a We need a... Oh. Well, I think we're dead. I don't think Team Spectral Sailor is going to get the job done today. Let's get rid of a couple cards. Say okay. Well, I guess we'll go with the Spectral Sailor plan. Oh, that's right. They're face down no matter what. I knew that. Oh, yeah. Not looking good for the Flashmaster. Stomp. Yeah, at least it doesn't boost the lava runners. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, there it is. What's he going for? Nah. Yeah, I think we're dead. If I know this deck, like I feel like I know this deck. It's got the shock. Cool. I mean, that's mono red. That is a mono red, unfortunately. Unfortunate. All right. Gates. You better be playing Gates, buddy. I'll be on the play. I will mulligan. This time I'll keep. It's the same. I'm gonna put the... Ugh. I don't know. Keep. And I guess put the... I guess the Typhoon to the bottom. Come on, Opt. Don't fail me now. You've been good so far today. Gruul. This is going to be grueling. That did not... Oh, it's going to be one of those days. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, cool story, bro. Not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother with that game. Okay, well, congratulations, opponent. Anyways. Bringing in all of our answers here. We're gonna take out Sinister Sabotage. I'm a fan of Censor on the play, so that's fine. I'll keep the Frilled Mystic as a body. Let's see here. I guess Censor's the next best thing to get out, although I don't hate Censor in this matchup. I guess Shark Typhoon's a bit expensive, and then 2 Censor. There we go. Alright. Well, you hate to see it, but maybe I should have mulled to 5. I am disappointed, Gates. See if I get a good hand. That's a good hand. Alright, like 6. I'm trying to get this out there now so I don't have to worry about it anymore. That at least stops collected company. Then we'll try to annoy my opponent to death until this ambusher comes out. Line of War Elves. Got it. Not what I'm looking for here. Kind of got plenty of lands. Last game would have been the game where I needed lands, you know? It's entirely possible I should have bounced the Cult Collector. Sure. You know, bolt the elf. Bolt the elf is a thing. Yep. Cool. Back channel pathway on blue and pass. Yeah, this is gonna just all be about whether or not this ambusher sticks. If the ambusher sticks, we'll be fine. If the ambusher does not stick, we will be in trouble. Might be in trouble regardless. Yep. See what we draw. Ow. Stomp is a thing. It's getting in with everybody, huh? Alright. Yeah. So 4. Be at 9. I don't see the option for double stomp, so we'll just go Ambusher. A Braid? Yep. Great, now we gotta deal with Coco's. Good news is we're at least equipped to do... Okay, I mean, sure. That's how it's gotta be. Gets the Crasher in here. Maybe I should have flashed that in last turn. No, the Braid would have done the damage. It's exerting? He is. Kind of need something else here, you know? Kind of need something else. Not gonna lie. Get the Brazen Borrower out there. Get some damage in. I guess that counts. Alright, here comes the Coco. Yep. No counterspell to be had here. No Aether Gust. Nothing. Not even a Censor. See what he finds. Brutal. Brutal. Now here we go. House of Cards is about to come tumbling down. Sure. Anything else, sir? Here we go. No, not my Land Worlds. Discard. Okay, well, let's see what we can do, see if we can survive. So, luck here, got luck here, luck here. Gonna take 4, be at 1. Yuck. Am I dead? No, but I am at 1. He's got a 4/4 Pelt Collector. We need a counterspell off the top before. If that's a Stomp. Oh, it's an Braid. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow, wow, that sucked. That was brutal, but that's how it goes, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap it up. That was an accident. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Wow. Okay, so first off, the deck's still sweet, and if you're playing against an opponent who's even a little slow, you're going to do pretty darn well. That being said, in a post-Uro metagame, this definitely was not the best choice because, I mean, we just struggle against Gruul. We just struggle against Gruul and fast aggro, and unfortunately, there's not a lot in the colors that can deal with it. This deck preys on mid-range, and it preys on control for the most part. Fast aggro, Gruul, which are huge in this format, probably not going to be doing so good. So, 1 and 2. The potential's there, you saw it. I mean, that last match, that was garbage. Game 1, 1 lander. Game 2, all freaking lander, but we still got blown out. It would have been amazing to see a better Game 2 or a better Game 1 or a better match, because I don't feel like Gruul's that bad, but then again, you saw what it did. You saw what it did. No, man, it was brutal. So, if you're interested, this is still fun to me. I mean, maybe we can find a better shelf for Nightpack Ambusher, but I don't know if there is one. But as far as changing it, I would definitely look back at the sideboard, maybe these are the best cards for Gruul matchups, but I would definitely start looking at how do I beat fast aggro, particularly burn, because there will be a lot of burn out there. So that is all for me, and I will see everybody later.